Pure from three-point range.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Puts up a three.
Kobe Bryant.
Buries it from three. Bryant's got 5 points.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Now, here is James. And here's Jokic outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Rebounded by Johnson.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
It's Simmons. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Pass to James. Robinson with the block. Here's the break. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Sensational speed by Simmons, trucking it down the court and beating everybody.
Jokic up top. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. 14 points for him.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And Leonard, here we go. And stolen by Jokic. Robinson with a steal. Leonard outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
George with it. Green picks him up. George's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Outside Robinson. Back to Leonard. 3 seconds left. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Some guys, you see their facial expression, you know exactly how it's going. Kawhi wears a poker face the entire game.
And Leonard drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the strike. He's going to cash in more than not.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Atlanta Hawks up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Johnson. Here's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Johnson with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Griffin.
Into the lineup for your home team, Carmelo.
And he drives in. It's tipped.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
Now here's Johnson.
Into the lineup for your
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Tracy McGrady.
Off target at the rim. Right side Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's McGrady. And here's Griffin outside. Nails it from three. And that ties it up.
Shows you how far Griffin has come as a shooter. Zero hesitation on the catch and shoot.
Irving up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Johnson. Got a hand on it.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Assist goes to.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Johnson. From deep, Gay sinks the tray.
For three.
Gay's got 5.
Really hard to know how to defend Gay. I mean, he's lethal from mid-range and has the ability to knock down three-pointers.
Away team foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Magic
Johnson with a bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
2 minutes
Deflected.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Irving off the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
O'Neal. And it's blocked. Outside Irving. The kick out to Gay. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Anthony outside. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Uses the glass on the layup.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Gay. 56 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's McGrady. Knocks knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jason Tatum.
And the shot goes in.
Rudy Gay.
Tatum's got his first points in this one.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass or left.
And Griffin slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. From deep, Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. There's the 3. Offensive board. Pushing it up now. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Atlanta Hawks up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
And Dallas calls time here. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Checking in for your home team.
And Dallas with possession. They trail by 6. Pass to Jokic. Johnson with it. James outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
LeBron.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Outside Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
James. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Leonard on the wing. He takes it in. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
George drives in. And the jam by George.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Now here's George. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. Leonard outside. Pass to Green. Back to Leonard. Outside for Green. 5 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Robinson. Gets stolen by Johnson. Now George. Pass to Jokic. Back to George. To the middle. This for the tie. And the basket by Jokic.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Left side, Simmons. Robinson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bryant. Driving to the basket.
Bryant.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Oh, Green with a block. .116 left in the third quarter. Here's Bryant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat-out assassin on offense. Most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And both free throws good for Bryant. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to George. Pass to Jokic. From downtown. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Jokic has got 22 points. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Gay. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots over George. Here's Johnson. Tipped. And now we've got an intentional foul. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Johnson into the lane.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Dallas. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And here's Westbrook. Driving inside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Irving goes in. Yep, that one's good.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Offensive rebound. Anthony outside. The kick out to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Some room here for Anthony. Westbrook outside. The long distance three is buried. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Going inside. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Timeout, away team. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
James goes in. Nice move. Pass to George. Back to James. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Simmons. Out to Leonard. Robinson on the wing. 13 feet out. Simmons, no good.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Here's James. And they recover it to the inside.
2 minutes
From deep three-point range.
2 minutes.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The drive by Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
You've got to plug up these lanes to the basket, especially when Griffin is flashing with force.
A clear look for Green. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Griffin. The shake. And he sinks the layup.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Count it!
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious. Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
It's George on the wing. The kick out to Griffin.